from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Aaron Nola gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, what I love about this guy, we always hear, this guy's tough. Put him in a tough situation. Well, his numbers tell us when you put him in a tough situation, runners in scoring position, the batting average against goes down. So I want to see, how's he get out of it? What does he go to? What's his out pitch? All those things to get hitters to get out of jams. And that's what I love about him. So I'm looking forward to watching him throw today.
Standing in, Steve Cook. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I think everyone's wondering what's up with Bryce Harper. He's coming off a month where he hit under 250, but you'd think with his ability, he should be able to turn things around and do it quickly. Maybe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So he's able to come through here with 2 away. And that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Striding in once again, Walter Takahashi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Salazar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Nationals on top. Ready for another chance? J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Good ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to third. Reined it. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Steve Cook. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cook.
Scorched to third. There is Franco on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Steve
batting.
Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
No embedded. Let's go.
out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Hey, know what better right now? Here you go. Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Walter Takahashi.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
The 0-1 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Bryce Harper.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 2 runs are in.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Eduardo Rodriguez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Aaron Nola was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Left 8 minutes.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeremy Hellickson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in, Steve Cook.
Leading off
and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
chop foul over towards the coaching box. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2.
Lasers all day.
Hellickson sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way, and the key here is going to be how.
In now, Pedro Salazar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
We got one here.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. 1 run is scored. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third to the third baseman, but the throw is wild.
Well, that was just a good pitch. He was able to fight it off and drop it in to pick up 2 runs right there. Nice job of fighting the ball off and finding a hole.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Any way you can. Here we go.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
2 strikes. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Right
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Another one sent foul.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 1 hit in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now the 0-1. Popped high in the air.
Yeah, you
Cook
got it.
is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Steve Cook. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Stepping into the box, Walter Takahashi. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 4 runs here in this half inning. He pulls this one into right. Saunders is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Nationals 5 and the Phillies 2. Into the box now, Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Digging in once again, Walter Takahashi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. It's the Nationals 5. Now in the box, Steve Cook. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Walter Takahashi. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Takahashi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Cook is on his way home. Play the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So striding in, J.P. Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Cook. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Steven Strasburg earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show. With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Jared Eichhoff gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
So coming to the plate, Steve Cook. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 41 is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I think everyone's wondering what's up with Bryce Harper. If you remember, he drove in over 100 runs last season, so everyone pretty much expected him to be a huge contributor again this year. That hasn't been the case so far, but it's still early. I'm hoping he starts
like you can.
At the plate, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Come on, big guy. See it try.
So digging in now, Steve Cook. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cook.
Hey, like you can right there. Square
Into the windup and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, he started off a couple pitches soft, and then he came back with a hard fastball right there. He was clearly sitting fastball the whole AB. Couldn't trick him with the heater.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. 1 for 5.
Bryce Harper.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. So not wasting any time here as he's running first pitch and nabs second on the stolen base. And we show you the Nationals leaders in that category. You can see he's right up there at the top of the list. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Hey, make it yours.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Better. Let's go.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Franco takes it in, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Stepping in, Josh Rutledge,
Up next
as
for
he's got a
Washington.
chance to tie this
Shortstop.
ball game up with that equalizing run just
Rutledge.
90 feet away at third. Hit on the ground out to short. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Settling in now,
Now batting.
Steve.
Oh, pick up something right here.
Steve Cook.
Oh, Chief, one time. Here we go. See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
So stepping in, Bryce
right
Harper.
fielder, number
Been a rough
34.
go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game,
like
Matt,
you can up
especially
there,
when
huh?
you're
No one
kind of
better.
due to do something productive.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Wait for a good one, huh?
Come on, let it fly right here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A couple
Ladies
of
and
walks,
gentlemen,
but no damage.
it's time for the
More from
traditional
Citizens
seventh
Bank
inning
Park
stretch.
in just a moment. At the plate, Steve
Now batting.
Cook.
Pitch, he's coming here.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hey, it's your
1-1. Here it is.
Go,
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
It's getting exciting right now. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on base and the go-ahead run coming to the plate. Mercy.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him, and the Phillies have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Genmar Gomez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Hector Neris wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious